Hello, everybody, and welcome back to JDA Football. Now, we've got yet another live stream, the returns of the live stream, and I've got Joe, as always. But yeah, we're going to be streaming the Arsenal versus Leeds United game. Nearly forgot what it was then. How are you doing, Joe? You all right?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
Good, thank you. Right, let's get into the lineups. I'll get them up now. I was saying before to you, Joe, Odegaard starting for Arsenal, which he hasn't done yet. So we'll see how well he does.
Make the change.
There we go. Right, that's all right. Yes. So in net, Arsenal are playing a 4-2-3-1. In net, Bernd Leno. The fullbacks are Hector Bellerin and Cedric, who normally plays in the right back position, but he's filling in at left back. Gabriel and David Luiz as the centre back pairing. Ceballos and Xhaka will drop deep and more as holding midfielders or CDMs. And Emil Smith-Rowe, Martin Odegaard and Saka all across that front three sort of with Aubameyang up front. And then the Leeds lineup is a 4-1-4-1 with Meslier in net, Alioski and Aylin as the centre back, as the fullback, Liam Cooper and Stroich, I think that's how you say his name, at centre back, clicking the holding midfield, Rafinha and Harrison on the wings. Jack Shackleton, who I believe's 18 or 19, comes in for Calvin Phillips. Stuart Dallas plays at centre mid, and Patrick Bamford up front. What are we thinking of those lineups, Joe? We'll start off with the Arsenal one.
Very good lineup. I'd like to see how Odegaard performs, seeing as he's starting right now.
Yeah, Anthony said good team for Arsenal. It is a pretty good team, to be fair. We said, and there was a highlight on it the week before, Joe, how good do we think Odegaard and Smith-Rowe are going to be? Because they play in the same position, but it looks like Smith-Rowe is going to be playing on the right here.
I think it could be a very good pairing. I mean, I haven't personally seen Smith-Rowe in this position. I don't know if he's played there before, but I think it could be a very good partnership.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Of course, Arsenal starting Cedric. He's not that good on his left, although he proved. Who did the last? It was Villa. I think he was at fault for the goal, I believe, a missed pass. So maybe thinking about that from a Leeds point of view, maybe. Then the Leeds lineup is really good. Stuart Dallas can really play centre back, left back, right back, in midfield, wing. He can really play anywhere. I'm just thinking, or just looking now, Joe, at the substitutes. Arsenal substitutes are good. So are Leeds. I mean, a lot of the Leeds players are unknown, or we don't know them as well as we do Arsenal because they only just come up. But that Tyler Roberts, he's meant to be good. He's a Welshman, I believe. Then Arsenal, of course. I think Bernd Leno's back in net because didn't they play Matt Ryan against you?
I think they did. Yeah.
We came from Brighton. Anthony said thoughts on Gundogan this season. Yeah, he's been really good. Got me good fantasy points. Of course, he scored yesterday again, twice. And then, of course, he scored against Liverpool. And I believe he scored before that as well. Yeah, he's been on top form. He's filling in for De Bruyne quite well, isn't he, Joe?
Yeah, he's been player of the month this month, hasn't he?
I think, I think so. Yeah. But yeah, he's been on form. Right, so those are the lineups. Stop at that. What's your score prediction? I forgot to ask you.
Just give me 2 minutes. Yeah, I think it's going to be a really tough game for both sides. But at the moment, I'm thinking Leeds will come on top. But it does depend on the Smith-Rowe Odegaard pairing on the right. I think that could be a really powerful duo if they work well together.
Yeah, we'll have to see the link-up play between them two and Saka, of course, and see if Aubameyang makes runs in behind. But Leeds are missing Calvin Phillips, so it's not good for them either. I think I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw. I think we're going to have goals, but it's just if both of them. Oh, Jesus! I'll mute that one. Right, I've just muted you both. Right, sorry for everyone's ears. Right, Joe should be. Right, Joe, your mic's unmuted on right areas. Right, hello. There we go.
Yeah, sorry.
Right, can I hear you? Yeah, no, it's fine. Penny's gone 2-2 as well. Sorry, what was yours again, Joe? It was an Arsenal win, wasn't it?
No, I said Leeds will win 1-0, but
Yeah.
it does depend on the Odegaard Smith Rowe pairing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going the same with you, Penny. I think it's going to be 2-2. But yeah, Sky Sports putting on the screen now of that United game. It ended up, what was it, 1-1 in the end. Oh, I should have known anyway. Yeah, 1-1, and we just did not look up to it. Like the first half, we might as well just not have been playing because nothing happened apart from they got a goal in the first 2 minutes, and then apart from that, we didn't really do anything the majority of the game. We tried to break them down, but it wasn't good enough in the end. Maguire got a header towards the last minute, but yeah, was not good enough. You played yesterday, didn't you, against Brighton? 0-0.
Yes. I believe what's his face had the game of his life.
Martinez.
Yeah, Martinez. Yeah. He saved 9 shots on target they had. So that shows on our defense, but it also shows us how much of a good keeper we've actually got in Martinez.
Yeah, brilliant. Top 4 predictions. Well, we'll get the table up for you now. Of course, City leading United anyway by, what is it, 7 points? Something ridiculous. And they've got a game in hand.
Yeah, they've got a game in hand as well. Everyone likes to bring it
up. Right, 1 second. Just get the table up for you now. Right, yeah, there you go. So, at the moment, we've got City in first. United, of course, go level on points, with Leicester City in second. And then Liverpool in fourth behind 6 points. Wow, that's a big gap now. Chelsea in fifth and West Ham in sixth. And maybe Everton, you could include them in seventh. And Villa, of course, 1 point behind in eighth. Who are you saying from the positions now that we currently have, all the teams? Joe?
I think it's going to be very similar to what we have now. You and City are definitely going to be in the top 4. I'm pretty sure you'll be first and second. And I actually see Liverpool missing out on the top 4 by a couple points. I think Chelsea and Leicester will make the top 4. Yeah.
Oh, so you're basically going City, United, Chelsea, and you say Leicester as well?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. So yeah, for me, City and United are going to be up there. Maybe United might not be second, I don't know, but I think City are going to win it this year. Leicester City, they're doing really well, even though they've got injuries. I think they'll make it up. But then with Chelsea at the moment under Tuchel, they are looking good, don't get me wrong, but I need to watch more games of them really to see how well they're doing. But yeah, for me, it's going to be City, United, Leicester, and Chelsea. I'll go the same as you, Joe, for the time being. Actually, no.
I think Tuchel's going to pull through this season. I think he's going to be very good for them because he kind of needs to prove himself. And if he does get them into the top 4 for the end of this season, he's going to have his name on banners, man.
Yeah, I think it's going to be I think I was debating on whether to put Liverpool in, but then the injuries and what happened yesterday, it didn't really convince me. But if Chelsea can get a run of games, then maybe they could get in that top 4. Maybe Everton. I mean, what are they, 7th? 3 points behind 4th.
They've done very well this season, but I don't think they'll come top 4 after they've had a spot of not so great form and then just dropped.
Yeah, I think they're just a bit inconsistent at the moment. I think that's the only problem for me. But yeah, they're just reading out the lineups now. Kickoff will be shortly. Should we give our relegation thoughts while we're at it, Joe?
Yes, we should. I think Fulham is very likely it'll go down. Sheffield United have almost definitely gone down now.
Yeah.
And yeah, to be honest, I think I see West Brom going down as well because every one of them teams is 10 points behind 17th place Newcastle. And they basically need Newcastle and... Well, there's Newcastle, Burnley and Brighton, really. They're anywhere close to them.
Yeah.
It's still a big gap, but it's possible, I guess. But I think it's the bottom 3 right now that'll be going down.
Yeah, I think... So you said the bottom 3. For me, Sheffield United are definitely going down, I think. Yeah, West Brom, the way they played today against us, and I've seen them play against others, they just sit back, and it works. Don't get me wrong, but then sometimes the goals are in doubt of where they're going to come from. So for me, them two are definitely going down. Fulham aren't convincing me very much at the moment. I mean, that's a big gap, isn't it, Joe? 10
It's
points.
a huge gap. It's 10 points behind. Well, Fulham's 10 points behind Newcastle. West Brom's bigger, and Sheffield's even bigger than that.
Yeah, for me, Newcastle have been not decent this season, but like they've got through games. Let's just say Burnley, I think they've been all right this season. So Brighton have been really good this season. I don't think 15th really says a lot about them, but for me, I think I'm going to go with you, Joe. At the moment, why not? I think that's the bottom three is the three that are going to go down for me, like you.
It's just so far behind.
Yeah, and I know. Well, Fulham have got a game in hand on Newcastle, but still, they'll still be about 7 points behind them or something, won't they?
Yeah. The only team that I could see dropping off in the future is Southampton because they've lost their last 5 games, but still the gap's just too big right now for you to say that there's a chance that Southampton will get relegated rather than any of the bottom 3.
Yeah, I think Southampton have, as you've seen, lost in the last 5, but I think that they are a good team and they've shown that this season, and they should have probably.
I think
maybe
they did have
pulled it out today.
They had a few tough matches, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, last 5, yeah, and they lost the 9-0, of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Anthony said Everton have got 3 games in hand. So I don't notice that well, don't it? 3 games in hand, yeah. So I mean, if
That
Everton
could take them second if we win all of them.
Yeah. So it's kickoff, by the way, everyone. Just letting you know. So it is Arsenal versus Leeds United underway at the Emirates. Championship predictions. We'll get the championship table up now. I've not really watched it. Can't say I've watched a ton, but we'll have a look at the table. Champions League also starts back this week, Joe. Could maybe do the live stream for one of them.
Who's playing this week?
So it's Leipzig, Liverpool, Barcelona, PSG, and United playing Real Sociedad in the Europa League. Arsenal are on the front foot. Right, let's get this championship table up.
Do you reckon we'll see Aubameyang return to form this season?
Yeah, I mean, he started off fairly well, but he's just dropped off ever since. And the goals, I mean, we can get the goals up in a bit. He's just been lacking this season so far. But yeah, here's the championship table as it's looking at the moment. Norwich first, Brentford, Swansea third, fourth, Watford, Ben Foster Cycling GK, Reading fifth, and Bournemouth sixth. And then that's the rest of the table. I'm surprised Forest are down there. They had a really good season last season, I think.
Yeah, they did, and then they're nowhere near where they were.
Yeah.
I think Swansea are very likely to go up. They've got 2 games in hand on Norwich and Brentford, and they're only 4 points behind. I think they'll be at a massive advantage if they manage to win them. But then either Norwich or Brentford will probably go up.
Yeah.
And then playoffs. I don't know. I'd like to see Liverpool, Middlesbrough will get up.
Yeah,
but I'm not sure.
I think, like you said, Norwich and Brentford, I think they're both going to go up for me. I think they deserve it as well. Brentford have done really well this last year or so, especially last season. But looking towards more of the playoff places.
If you look at Swansea, though, they have got 2 games in hand. So I think it will be either Norwich or Brentford. And then I'm hoping, or I think that Swansea will go up instead of one of them.
Yeah. So for me, Borough haven't won in the last, 5. Cardiff, I don't know about them. For me, it's Bournemouth. For me, it's going to be either Bournemouth because, they've got some decent Premier League players in there. Watford and Swansea, it's between them. But if I would have to go with one, it's Swansea or Watford. It's one of them. I can't decide, but it will be one of them in my opinion.
Yeah.
Maybe Blackburn in the playoffs. Let's have a look at where they are. So they are 9th. They've won 2 of the last 5. They've got a game in hand as well, so
I mean,
they
it's
could be in
definitely
contention.
possible.
Yeah, Stoke are doing much better this season compared to, but they were near relegation, I think, last season.
Yeah, they didn't do well at all last season, I don't think.
Birmingham, Joe, are you happy about that?
Yeah, if they go down, I'm gonna laugh my head off.
We could see another like Sunderland, a big club goes down.
Oh yeah, all the way down to like League 2 or something. That would be great.
Imagine. Right, let's get on to the match. So we're 3 minutes and 53 seconds in, and not a great deal's happened, but it looks quite an open game.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like one team's got the advantage over the other. Obviously, it's early days, and Arsenal have been on the attack quite a bit, but it doesn't seem like Leeds are struggling to cope with it at all.
I want to see how well, like we've said it before, how well Odegaard and Emil Smith-Rowe and maybe Saka all do in that midfield 3.
Yeah, and if they can supply Aubameyang, it could be his return to form, and then we could see a very good Arsenal team for this season.
Yeah. I did ask Pete, who we've had on the streams before, if he wanted to come on, but he doesn't have Sky. Yeah, he doesn't have Sky. So
Yeah.
he couldn't come on.
I don't have Sky.
Sorry, I'll just ring Sky up now.
We got a call yesterday or the day before saying we've detected hacking activity on your Wi-Fi, and this could mean your Wi-Fi will be shut down. And we were a bit like, yeah, okay. And then they started saying, press 1 if your internet service provider is BT. Press 2 if it's Virgin Media. It's like, yeah, the only people who can actually access your info are your internet service provider. So don't fall for scams, people. Good advice.
I know people, like a ton of people who fell for scams. It's normally the older generation as well for some reason.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Because they're not as knowledgeable about technology.
Tech savvy.
Yeah. And we see Leeds going on the attack for the first time, really.
Yeah.
I'm probably a bit behind you.
What minute are you in?
5 minutes 15.
Wow. I'm literally a whole minute in front of you nearly. No,
Yeah.
50 seconds maybe. Do you want me to pause it? I'll pause it if you want.
No, it's chill.
All right. When we're doing these live streams now, I'm just doing them on not HD basically, just the normal one.
Because, I don't have any options.
Yeah, because they just run a lot quicker. For me anyway.
Yeah. I mean, if I had the option, I'd probably go on the not HD one, just because you want to be ahead of your fans almost. But
yeah.
Yeah, I don't really mind not being able to see as high resolution in a football game.
Yeah, I mean it does help, but it doesn't. If you're streaming as well, there's just too much going on for your Wi-Fi, and then you've got other family members maybe. Alex couldn't be here because I think he's watched football literally all day, and I think family time is essential.
We went walking in town, and it was just freezing. And then my parents went out, and I was just like, "Mum, I'm nicking your iPad so we can do the stream." She was like, "Yeah, okay." And then we'll be watching something tonight, I reckon.
Nice.
Have you got any movie suggestions to watch as a family, Dan?
As a family? Ooh.
Yeah.
God. Well, in my household, we normally spend about 10, 15, 20 minutes just finding one film that we all like.
Netflix, yeah.
Yeah. We taped a ton of ones, but I've not really liked any of them. What films have I watched? Oh, Bad Boys for Life. That's a good film.
Yeah.
There's a series on Have you got? No, you've not got Sky, have you?
Nah.
No. Pod Boys 5. I'll check the TV guide. I can do that. Check the recordings. Just going through them now. You've watched Deadpool 2.
Your mum watched that with us. Which I
Yeah.
was surprised about. She enjoyed it kind of. Not sure she liked the language.
Why can't I... Right, so the ones that we've got recorded aren't really any family films, really.
Doesn't have to be family friendly like PG or anything, but like something that we'll all enjoy.
Yeah. There's this one. It's got is it Adam Driver who played Kylo Ren?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one. You've got Prime, yeah. So it's on that, and it's basically about like CIA and like it was something in the past. It was like a report. It's called The Report actually, and it's basically about how he didn't like something that somebody else wrote or somebody leaked out, or he wanted to leak it out. It's quite interesting. But
is it a documentary?
No, it's a film, but it's based on true events. So
not based on Adam Driver though.
No.
Oh, Aubameyang's been pushed in the back there.
Oh, Arsenal won it back. Ball into the box. Oh, he's overdone that a lot there, Cedric.
I'm miles around. I'm miles behind. Yeah, miles behind. I don't know where you are. Oh, the Cedric free kick.
No, Cedric came down the wing and he crossed it in.
No.
Dum, dum, dum.
Was that free kick blocked by an Arsenal player?
I was looking at the recordings when that was on. I'll just be 1 second. Put the light on.
Yeah, right. It was a good run. You should have done something with it.
That's better. 10 minutes in for me, anyway.
Yeah, same.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Pepe's on the bench. He's actually played decent the last couple of games.
Wait, why is he on the bench then?
Maybe see how the Odegaard and Emil Smith throw. And he did get sent off last time against Leeds. Oh, the real first chance of the game will be coming for you, Joe, in a minute. Bamford, a great run by Jack Harrison on the left, and Bamford gets his head to it, but Bernd Leno, or returning Bernd Leno, just easy save for him, really. But first chance of the game, really.
Oh, no. I haven't got to the run yet.
Wait, Cedric's run? Or Bamford's?
Bamford's.
Oh, right. If you have got any...
Go on.
Yeah, is that Bamford?
Was it not Harrison's run?
Yeah, Harrison's run and Bamford with a header, yeah. We've got 2 people watching it, or I did say 2 people for me now. Subscribe if you are new around here. Trying to reach 200 subscribers by, are we saying September? Or is it end of year?
Yeah, September's a good goal.
We're on 138. We grew quite a lot in the last couple of videos, I think. I know Anana got 275 that video. But yeah, they're all good videos. The majority of them, I think. Oh, and it's a goal. Aubameyang, he finally gets a goal for the Gunners. 1-0 Arsenal against Leeds in the 12th minute. It's a great finish. Meslier just thought he was going to go the other side, but yeah, great finish. Subscribe, everyone.
Behind.
It's a great cut-in.
Nice interception. He's always in the right position.
Yeah.
Like he spent about five minutes waiting exactly where he needs to be.
Doesn't Meslier get a touch to it on his right hand?
There
I
we
think.
go. Nice, nice.
Did Meslier get a touch on his right hand, Joe? Or is that just completely wrong?
I'm not sure.
No. There's a goal, Arsenal. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, but maybe Leeds can respond.
You supporting Leeds then?
No. Neutral.
Neutral, of course.
I mean, we technically have rivalries with both of these teams. Less so with Arsenal now, anyway.
I'd rather Leeds to win.
I've gone for a 2-2.
He did get his hand on it, yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I thought he did. Not enough to keep Aubameyang out. Like, I was going to touch on his stats before. I'll get them up now, actually. So, of course, this will be added. I don't think it's been added yet. So these are the stats from this season, I believe. Can I get them up? All right, I'll just use this. I can put videos on this now, you know, like the stream and everything. I can put videos on it. Like I could download them.
Like over the top.
Yeah, I think.
That's quite cool.
Yeah. Right, can you see that? All right. Yeah. Right. Okay. So in the Premier League, he's had 9. So he's played 19 games and scored 5 goals, I believe, and come on as a substitute, I believe, and that's for 1 goal, I think. Europa League, 1 goal. Community Shield, 1 goal, and FA Cup, 1 goal. Community Shield doesn't really count, but a total of 8 goals, and I believe that'll be assists, I think. So that's 1 assist. So that'll be added. So he's got, what has he got now? 9 goals this season, which isn't a great for a striker, but yeah, we know he's been quite inconsistent.
I mean, I expect more from him, but obviously there are bad patches of form.
Yeah. It's an open game. Like I thought it was going to be an open game, but Arsenal started on the better foot, on the front foot.
Yeah, they have been more offensive than Leeds have, but I wouldn't say they were hugely the better team. Both teams have been pretty good so far.
Yeah.
I think it's only a matter of time before Leeds get a goal.
As soon as like Leeds get it in the midfield as well, Arsenal are always on them.
Yeah, they're very
I don't
good
know why
about
that
that,
is,
to be honest. Like, they've got the pressure turned on right away. But whenever Leeds do manage to get like a streak of passes in, they do look dangerous.
Mm. What was the return of this fixture in earlier in the year? Was it 3 or was it 1-1 in the end? I know Arsenal were like sitting back.
I'm not sure.
I'll get it up now. Oh, it was 0-0, and Pepe got the red card, of course.
Could that be why he's on the bench? Because last time he got a red?
Yeah, I think Arteta could be thinking of that, maybe. Not seeing a great deal of Odegaard yet.
No, you'd think the first game he'd started for, he'd be putting a shift in, but then again, it's only been 15 minutes. So he hasn't really had the chance.
Yeah. And I wonder if it'll be hard for him to adopt as Click puts one over the bar. Or a lot over the bar.
Is Aubameyang limping?
I can't see him just now because I just saw a replay, but I'll have a look. Leno's just got the ball. I can't see him just yet. The camera's not in angle, but
Yeah. It was just as the camera panned down to the players, he looked a bit disappointed and he was limping a bit.
yeah.
I think he's playing off the when he was fouled earlier.
Yeah. Smith Rowe did well to keep that in. Oh, Leeds have got it back.
Oh, Click puts it over the bar. That could have been a dangerous position there.
Yeah, nobody was really closing him down
No.
really quickly anyway. Oh, no foul. Oh, Saka's done in there. Oh, can he put one in on his right? Oh, he's still got it. Oh, he took that. Is that not a foul? It's not a foul. I think that was by Alioski.
Did you watch the Liverpool game last night?
It was on in the morning, I think. The Leicester game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah.
That was atrocious.
Yeah, 3 goals in 7 minutes for Leicester.
Yeah. I was watching the highlights, or some of the highlights, and Alisson had an awful game, and so did is it Kabak?
Yeah, he made that mistake where Alisson and Kabak both came together.
Yeah, and then Kabak just passed it.
Vardy tapping basically.
Yeah, all he had to do was run with it. He could have done the thing where, you know, when they put it on the line and then header it in.
Oh, yeah. Did you see Upamecano has gone to Bayern Munich?
Has he?
Yeah,
That's probably the best move for him, to be honest, right now.
Yeah, he's gone. Well, he's allowed to go basically on the 1st of July, I believe, 2021. So this at the end of the season, really.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I think at United we really need him if we want to start competing for titles and stuff. But no,
yeah,
I've not
more
got
in
him.
depth than anything else, though.
Yeah,
And I don't think he wants to play in that, like, just as he's there for depth.
I think
what he wanted.
I think he might start, because if you think about it, we've got Maguire, who would start every game, Lindelof and Bailly. Those are the other two, really. Maybe Tuanzebe as well. So it would be between them three, really. But I would always start him if he did come. But of course, he's gone to Bayern. I mean, it's ridiculous. You would go to Bayern anyway, wouldn't you? Like you would go because of how much they've been winning at the moment. Of course, 6 trophies in 9 months.
Yeah, didn't they set the record for the most trophies in the shortest time?
I think they equaled it with Barcelona's 2009 season, I think.
Yeah. They just had a mad season. It was crazy.
Yeah. And then I'm sure they'll be aiming to do something like that or repeat it again. And
yeah, they'll want to do something similar and prove that they can.
Yeah, and if Upamecano is part of that, then they'll be very good. There's no doubt about it.
With Upamecano, they could be the best team. Well, they are the best team in the world currently, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, they are. They won the FIFA Club World Cup, so technically they are, I suppose.
I still don't get how he didn't win Manager of the Year, though.
Hansi Flick, yeah.
Hansi Flick, yeah.
I don't know. Just look at both where both of the managers are now. One's in 4th and one's in, first in the Bundesliga. So, Ireland losing the rugby 15-13 to France.
Oh dear.
It's bad for the home nations. Do they count as a home nation, or is?
I'm not.
Because
I
it
think
would be.
they do.
because it would be Northern Ireland, wouldn't it? But yeah, I think it is. Have you been watching any Six Nations?
Only occasionally, like when it's on the TV. When my dad's watching it, I haven't been really. Like I've been keeping up with it and watching some of the highlights, but I haven't been chasing it.
Yeah. Well, if I do want to watch it, like another match is on that I would rather watch football-wise.
And most of the time, if I'm sitting down watching like stuff, I either get given a job or I'm just way too tired.
Yeah. I think, what was it? I think the England-Italy game was on yesterday, but the City-Spurs game was on at the same time. So I put the City-Spurs game on.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Leeds aren't wearing the white kit. Maybe the socks and shorts, I think of Arsenal.
Yeah, and the arms.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's just the shorts because they got red, of course. But yeah, I can see why they're playing in the away kit, actually. Have you seen the PSG kit? Like, it's fairly new. They wore it the other day. Have you seen it?
No, let me get it up.
I'll get it up for everyone else as well if they are.
Away, it was the third kit.
Yeah, or the fourth kit. They always bring out like 4 kits.
Oh, the purple one.
Yeah.
That's quite nice. It's a bit weird.
Yeah. Just get it up for everyone. Share screen. Oh, Leeds sort of in. Rafinha. Harrison. Oh, good save by Leno again. Straight at him, to be fair. PSG kit, here you go. Yeah, so what do you think? What are your thoughts?
I'm not sure if I like it. It's quite out there. It's not very subtle, but it is quite a unique kit, shall we say?
Yes, unique. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think nothing's. I can't really remember another kit that's been like this. It's like bright colours, and it almost looks like the highlighter colours, you know, that you use at school and stuff.
Yeah,
looks a bit like that. I would choose this kit though over it any day. I think that kit's really
that's
nice.
such a nice kit. Did you see the Jordans that were made out of it?
No. Oh yeah. I saw it. Yeah. The purple ones.
They're really nice.
Yeah, they are nice. The white goes well with them as well.
Yeah, it's just such a nice colour scheme.
I wanted to get the black version of this from last season. I'll try and see if I can get it.
Was it black with a white stripe?
Yeah, that one. Or silver stripe, yeah. I thought that was really nice.
They've put out a lot of kits. I might get one of them.
Yeah. I presume they might have gone on a discount due to, well, that not being the kit that it is now.
Yeah.
I'll look at the Champions League fixtures now. See if there's 2 games that I'm aware of that are semi-good. Yeah, so I'll get it up for everyone else as well.
Oh, we could have been in there.
Who was that, Arsenal? Or was it?
Yeah. I think it was Saka.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a foul, yeah, from Click, yeah. So, yeah, here are the fixtures that we could possibly maybe do. So we've got, we would do it maybe an English team most of the time, wouldn't we? So there's Leipzig, Liverpool. And then on the same night, at the same time, it's Barcelona, PSG, which is, oh, that was very close. David Luiz, for some reason, getting up. And Aubameyang gets a shot blocked by Luke Ayling. But, yeah, going back to this. So the Tuesday games are these 2 for next week anyway. Because I think they're trying to spread them out because of COVID, of course, and everything. So we have the choice between RB Leipzig versus Liverpool and Barcelona versus PSG. What do you reckon we should do? Because they're both good. matches.
I think they'd both be very good fixtures, but I think the Barcelona PSG would be a lot more interesting.
Yeah, I think Neymar's injured, but you've still got Mbappe.
Yeah, it's just the quality of both teams. I know Barcelona aren't what they used to be, but they're still a very good team.
Yeah, they also don't. We also don't live stream a lot of like European games either, because we watch the Premier League most of the time. But yeah, I think it would be good for us to watch some other clubs other than English clubs.
Yeah.
The Wednesday games, not really. This week anyway, Sevilla, Dortmund, Porto, Juventus.
I can't do any of them.
No, yeah, they're all right. So this is next Tuesday. No, not next Tuesday. The Tuesday after that, sorry. Atletico Madrid versus Chelsea and Lazio versus Bayern. I think we would do Atletico Chelsea, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I think that'll be a very good game. Probably the City one out of the ones on Wednesday as well.
Yeah, City Gladbach will be good. And then Atalanta, of course, they got to the quarters against a not good side Real Madrid they're up against, who somehow got through by the skin of the teeth. And then the leg 2, of course, it's the same fixtures, but just in March.
In the second legs.
Yeah. So, yeah, maybe we could be looking at maybe a Barcelona PSG next Tuesday, and then maybe the Tuesday after that, Atletico Madrid Chelsea, and we could maybe do another live stream, but you never know. I suppose it could be a bit too much, and
just
that would probably
on what
be.
Alex can do, but I would definitely be able to do the Tuesday games. I can't do anything on Wednesday, and then I'll see about the week after.
Yeah, so we might do the Gladbach game or City game, but yeah, we'll probably most likely to do the Barcelona PSG and Atletico and Chelsea one. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. Let's have a look at the stats, see if who's the top goal scorer. Oh, Morata, Haaland, and Rashford, of course. United aren't in the Champions League anymore. But yeah, Neymar, Haaland, and Morata, all top scorers. And of course, didn't Giroud score about 4 goals or something? I remember earlier in the season.
Yes,
against Lille or something. Yeah, that was weirdly good. Nothing weirdly good. That does not make sense. But yeah, those. Any news? I know Neymar's injured. No, nothing really. What are we? 30 minutes in. Still 1-0. Leeds just never stop pressing, do they? Relentless.
No, they're very good on and off the ball.
Yeah.
They are a very well drilled side, and that's why they've done as well as they have.
It doesn't help I don't personally like it, but I don't think it helps having a right-footed left back, because they're always going to cut in, and I think it just slows the play down a bit. And that's what Arsenal have sort of got with Cedric at the left back position, because he's right-footed.
Yeah, and it's a bit predictable because he's always going to want to go on his right foot.
Yeah.
So if you just pressure that side, it'll be quite hard for Cedric to
cross the ball or pass it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but like, say if Rashford is on the left and he comes up against the right back, for me, I don't know why the fullback always goes to the right, because Rashford's always going to cut in.
Yeah.
So, and even if Rashford does go down the left, most of the time he's not going to put it in on his left foot because he doesn't use it as much as he does his right, of course. But yeah, I never really understood that fullback wise. But yeah, it's the heat of the moment, I suppose.
What do you think about Target? I've heard a few people saying he's the best left back that Villa have ever had, or have had in the last 15 years. Sorry.
Yeah.
Personally, I think he's good, but I think we could have a better replacement at left back.
Yeah, I think he's been good, but for me, his crosses are good. He's been consistent, but it's just the pace for me. I just don't think he's as quick as fullbacks that we've seen in the past for Villa, anyway.
I
It's
mean,
a penalty.
I'm
Penalty.
miles behind, man.
It's a penalty. Sorry to
For
cut the
who?
conversation. Arsenal. Saka went down. Liam Cooper, the centre back, Leeds captain, with the foul. Saka runs at them really well. Yeah. Cooper, I don't think he knew that his foot was going to go into him, and he's just basically sort of ran into him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it accidental?
No, but it's. Let's have a look. Yeah, accident. So he's running basically. He's not like his legs don't look like he's not looking at his legs to say that he's going to like go and get Saka's legs.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a penalty. Aubameyang's taking it. Can he get another goal?
Oh yeah, that's definitely a penalty.
10 goals for the season, I think it'll be for him if he scores this. It'll be interesting.
Aubameyang.
Yep.
That's not an awful stat.
No.
A
Considering
player that was
that's
once
all
the best in the world.
that's all competitions, I think.
Oh.
So far, yes. I think 6 of them have been in the Prem, I think, so this will be his 7th if he gets it. Oh, the ref's gone. I need to put a VAR check on this. The ref's gone to the monitor. It's a definite foul.
Wait, on what?
The penalty that everybody thought was a clear penalty.
Wait. What's the timer on for you?
34-40.
Oh, I'm miles behind. He's talking to Cooper right now.
Yeah, they're looking back at it. He's clearly made contact with him.
But yeah, no, that was definite.
It's not a penalty.
What?
What?
I want to see that back. Run that back.
What? How's that not a pen?
It wasn't even Saka going down easy. He tangled his feet.
Well, it's been overturned. How is that not a pen? I do not know.
Oh, to be fair, he doesn't put in a lot of contact. He just does push him off the ball.
Saka sort of looked like he was losing his stance, but I think still Cooper's made contact with him to go down a bit more. That's a good point.
I'm not sure what I'd have said in that decision. He hasn't made contact with his legs really, but he did muscle him off the ball, and then Saka just dropped. He must have felt something, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, Arteta's not happy. That's the thing though, like most times now when the ref goes over to the monitor, the decision's going to get changed. Or I feel it is anyway. Leeds have got a corner. Nothing of it. Couldn't even get past the first man, Smith Rowe. Can they counter? The Leeds press is unreal.
Oh. Unfortunately, Leeds could have had a perfect cross in there.
It was on the corner, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, no, I'm not at the corner yet. It's the lead up to the corner.
Oh, right, yeah.
Arteta does not look happy at all. He's really annoyed with that.
Possession stats. Let's have a look. So Arsenal have had more possession, 55%, compared to Leeds' 45%. I think that's probably about right. I mean, it was right, of course, but what it feels like anyway.
It does feel like Arsenal are coming more into their own. But
yeah,
Leeds haven't been the worst team by any stretch of the word.
Yeah. Odegaard just getting fouled there by Harrison.
That Leeds press, man.
I know, it is ridiculous, isn't it? Especially for a team that's like so low in the table and championship side. You don't really see championship sides like that.
You don't see teams that just come up and then press Arsenal like this.
Or any team, yeah.
Season. Yeah.
I mean, they did it to Liverpool and it paid off, didn't it? 4-3 in the end.
Yeah.
He could have got the win or draw even.
When Liverpool were decent.
Before Van Dijk got injured and Gomez, yeah.
Yeah. And Matip now, isn't it?
Yeah, Matip, yeah.
Yeah, because he got injured or he got a red or something. Came back and the first game he got injured again.
Yeah. All right. Just look at this. We had 22 views so far, so it's all right. Oh, wow. Is that a pen? That's a definite penalty. Meslier has fouled Saka in his box. Will VAR get rid of this one as well? I doubt it.
He's always low down. What's his face? The manager. He's always squatting.
Oh, but Bielsa, yeah.
Yeah.
He normally has this. Yeah, that's a definite penalty. He always has this. It's like a not a stool, but what's a stool with no legs and it's just round basically.
A disc.
I'll have a look.
Frisbee.
Well, I'll let this penalty go and then I'll search up Bielsa's. What is it? Bucket of a seat. It is basically a bucket, comfy bucket.
Bielsa's pillow.
Pillow. He's got his bum in it though. Aubameyang would have taken the penalty that didn't happen in the end, but now he's taken the actual penalty. So can he make it 8 goals in the Premier League? We'll have to see.
It is just a bucket.
Yeah, it is a bucket. I'll get a picture of it afterwards.
I've got it, yeah. That.
He steps up and scores. Aubameyang scores 2 and Arsenal lead 2-0 against Leeds United at the Emirates. I'm sure you'll be getting it quite soon, Joe.
Yeah, the penalty's just been given here.
Wow, 200 goals in European leagues. The top 5 European leagues. Wow. That's a stat. It's at the 40th minute.
That's mad, but that's from previous seasons. That's not the Aubameyang that we're seeing right now.
No, but this will do his confidence the world of God. I mean, what a penalty that is. A laser. Meslier's fault, and he couldn't save it, and it's 2-0 Arsenal. Can Leeds come back?
He knew he'd scored that. He knew from the beginning that he was going to score that. That's pure confidence there that gave him that.
Yeah. Do you reckon Leeds can come back?
It's going to be very hard. Now that Arsenal have sort of like built into themselves, and all the players have got that confidence now that Aubameyang's on his way back. I mean, they'll keep up the press, I'm sure. They're just so well drilled, they'll keep up the press, and they could come back in the second half, but it's too early to say now. From their performance right now, I don't think they will.
Yeah. I mean, Bielsa normally gets into them at half-time, so I think we will see that. But I did say 2-2 in the end. What did you say? I keep forgetting what you said. Score prediction-wise.
I think I said Leeds would win 1-0.
Yeah.
That's out the window.
Maybe we can do some half-time predictions for you, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's foul on Saka. Or foul. Saka fouled. I think it was Harrison or Alioski. So you're thinking of using this iPad for the podcast, or?
Yeah, I think I will. For now, anyway.
The audio on it's good.
Yeah,
as well
just
as the camera.
every so often the speakers just go weird, and I'm not sure if that's the StreamYard or if that's just the iPad.
Yeah. Leeds press on again, but Arsenal just sending it up to Aubameyang. Oh, Ayling couldn't keep it in. I'll message Alex if he wants to come at halftime. I don't know if he's watching the match, so he might not be, but I'll just give him a message to see if he is.
I'm going to ask how he is.
Can Arsenal get an attack in the 43rd minute? Or make something out of this attack even? He's made a bit of room. He's still got it. He's still got it. Aubameyang comes over to Bellerin. Is that Smith Rowe? Yep. Oh, through his legs. Oh, what a goal. Oh, my days.
Is that 3-0?
3-0 Arsenal. Leeds ripped apart. I think it was through, I want to say, Strojic. I want to say it was through his legs from the Ceballos pass, but the Hector Bellerin finish was superb. Meslier should have done better, though. Arsenal up by 3 just before half-time. That's both of our score predictions going out the window, Joe.
I think that is now the back of Leeds broken. I don't think they'll make a comeback now.
I suppose never say never in this season, but it is looking hard for Leeds to come back. Yeah, just through his legs. I think it was Click's legs, actually. Meslier has to do better there, doesn't he? That is near post.
Oh, that makes it embarrassing.
I know it is bad.
That is so dirty. Oh.
What minute was that? 40. Arsenal definitely deserve to be in front.
Yeah, I think after the second goal, definitely, they've been the better team. And I think to an extent, after the first goal, like Leeds seem to have they haven't turned off. They've lost some of that drive almost.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a corner here. 2 minutes of added time. 45 seconds has already been played of that. So can they do anything in this last? Well, now it's 1 minute and 10 seconds. Who's over it? Is it, yeah, Rafinha and Harrison?
That was such a good goal.
Yep. Rafinha puts it in. Again, not good enough from Leeds on the corners. Not beating the first man again. Maybe they'll look to take the Rafinha off corners. Maybe put somebody like Click on them or Harrison.
I think you'd put Harrison on, I think.
Yeah, maybe. Or Alioski, actually. He's good. The crosser of the ball, but can Leeds get anything before half time?
I don't think they will get it before half time.
That's a good ball in. Oh, not good enough. And Arsenal could have broke there on the break even. But yeah, Leeds are just there to pick up. I think it was Cooper. Leeds are still playing the football, though. They're
still playing well. It's just Arsenal is noticeably better.
I think that could have been a handball.
I think Bielsa's going to absolutely lay into Leeds, though.
Yeah, half time. Arsenal 3, Leeds United 0. I'll wait until your game finishes, Joe.
I got 30 seconds. They keep bringing it back when they've got 20 seconds left.
I know, no urgency, is there?
No, you'd put in everything you've got because there's not really a risk of them scoring in the last 10 seconds of the match, or of the half.
Yeah, so Aubameyang got a goal, cut it in from the left-hand side, cut in on his right foot and buried it into the bottom, or Meslier's right in the bottom left. So that was the first goal. Aubameyang got a penalty, and maybe there should have been another penalty that didn't get given from Saka's challenge. And then I think it was Hector Bellerin. That great pass from Ceballos through his legs, and Bellerin just put it in the near post against Meslier. Arsenal definitely deserve to be in front, don't they, Joe?
Yeah, they've just outclassed them. I wouldn't say Leeds have been a bad team. There just hasn't been the urgency that we've seen from them before. They've got the press. They just haven't got the urgency going forwards.
Yeah. What if you were Bielsa at halftime? What would you say to Leeds?
I'd say, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing on the attack? The defense has been average at best. It's not been what we've expected from them. The press is really all they're doing right, which they do all the time anyway.
I think they just need to string like 3-4 passes together, and then they should be in. But
the trouble is, Arsenal are on them as well. Arsenal have been pressing pretty well as well.
Yeah, they've been closing them down quite quickly, especially in the midfield as well, which is where Leeds normally pass to the wings. So I think Arteta's got their three sort of centre mids and the CDM of click. I think he's just got them to press them so they can't put the balls out wide. But maybe Leeds go to the wings now and go to the full backs to pass the wings.
We're seeing it again, aren't we? We're seeing Arteta getting his tactics absolutely spot on, and his team are working together this match, and this is where he's going to come through. Because normally where he falls is his team not working as well as they could.
Yeah.
Because he's not very good as a man manager, but I think he's got it pretty much down this game.
Yeah, so we'll see if Arsenal can take that into the second half. It'll be interesting to see. But I suppose this season, you never know. Leeds could come back and win 4-3 for all we know. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. What should
end up being like 6-5 or something to Leeds?
Yeah, what are you going for your halftime score predictions? Shall we say?
I'm going to say 4-1. I think
4-1.
that's a score that's perfectly feasible. I don't see Leeds. I think they'll make a comeback or a small comeback in this second half, but I don't think it'll be enough.
Yeah, I think Bielsa, like we've said, I think he will get into Leeds at half time, and I think Leeds will get 2 goals, but I think Arsenal will defend very well in the last couple of minutes and end up winning 3-2. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I'll get the table.
You don't think Arsenal will score?
No, I see Leeds just coming out of the blocks quickly and them getting an early goal, and then they've got the momentum. But I could be proven wrong here, and Arsenal could get another 3 for all I know. But
we see another 9-0.
Yeah, let's just see. So those are the possession stats and whatnot. So it's gone down to it's gone 2% up for Leeds and 2% down for Arsenal. 8 shots for Arsenal, 3 on target, and then 3 shots for Leeds and 2 on target. Yeah, you can see Leeds haven't had as many chances. Well, we know that in the game, but when they're on the ball, they're not using it as well as we thought they would. But this is how the table stands at the moment. Of course, this will be fighting for around. Well, Arsenal are in 10th anyway now, but Arsenal, I believe, were below Leeds, so Arsenal going to the top half of the table at the moment. But can Leeds make the comeback? This will be, I believe, the 3rd win in a row for Arsenal in the Premier League. Just the 3rd win in a row, or the 2nd win. Depends how the table works. Not too sure.
They're still below us.
Yeah, and you've got 2 games in hand on them.
2 games in hand.
Wait, does this count 24? I wonder. I don't know.
You what?
I was just gonna say, is the 20 where it says 24 games played? Does this game count as the 24th game? I don't know, because it's saying the current. It's saying the current thing at the side, isn't it? There.
I think it does.
Yeah. So you've still got 2 games in hand on them. So if you win both of them, we go 4th. Yep. Wow. That just shows the gap between 9th, really, and 4th. It's mad.
Well, Tottenham have got a game in hand. If they win that, they go level on points with Chelsea.
Yeah.
Everton have got 3.
Yeah, it's mad. 3
Where would
games in
that
hand.
take them? That would take them level 1 points with you.
Please no. Please no.
You'd literally only be ahead by a goal difference. Unless they win like 7-0 or something ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't think Alex is coming on. He said maybe after half time, but he's not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Has he replied? He has replied to me. Nah.
I could get. I don't know if I'll be allowed to use it though, because of this new video thing that's on this website that we're using, StreamYard anyway. I could get not an interview basically from a press conference before the game, but I wouldn't get it off Sky or anything. I would get it from somewhere else, but I don't know if copyright and all that.
I think you might have an issue with copyright. You might have to look into that.
Yeah, I'll have a look into it.
Oh man. My eye is killing me, man.
Troops is live, I think. Yeah, he is. He's always doing highlights now. I've not seen his. Yeah, I don't think. Is he doing a stream? Yeah, he's doing a stream, but they're doing highlights at the same time. That's mad. Must have a team behind him, I think. Got 2 dislikes.
Wait, how's he managing that?
Well, he's got like a proper studio, and I think he's got editors who'll just clip it.
Is that not copyright?
Oh no! When I mean clips, it's him celebrating. Sorry.
What do you mean? Oh,
So when the
like,
goals go in. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about Bruno's goal. Did you see Bruno's goal?
No.
Oh, it was sick.
Is there a clip of it?
It should be on the highlights of the game. Maybe Sky Sports.
Versus West Brom.
Yeah.
All right. They score early.
Yeah, it was like it was 1 minute and 35 seconds, and I think.
Jeez.
Yep. And then they parked the bus for the rest of the game. Really.
That was a really nice goal as well.
It was a good header. I'll just be 1 second.
He's such a good player, man.
Ooh. Did you see it? Is it?
Yeah.
It's a sick goal, isn't it?
He's so good.
He has got. I mean, that was like his only real contribution. Some of the balls and passes he was playing aren't up to his standard, what we've seen, but
Yeah.
he got that goal, which was important in the end. And then Maguire hit the bar. Have you seen that?
No, I wasn't up to that bit yet.
Oh, yeah, Maguire hit the bar in the last minute or so, 2 minutes.
I watched the Villa highlights.
Villa Brighton, yeah.
Yeah. Just see how bad our defense. Oh my god. Did you see that you're trying to sign? Well, you've got like 4 options for centre backs, and one of them's Mings. And you said you're not willing. No, you.
Oh, right.
And you said you're not really willing to splash out for cash, and he's the cheapest defender on the list. So it looks like you're going to pursue him.
Oh god. I don't think Mings reminds me a bit of Maguire, but probably a bit faster. So, but I don't think we need him.
He is a bit faster.
Yeah,
But I don't think that's what you need to replace Maguire.
I think Maguire will start under Ollie. I think that's a given. But I think Bailly is a good enough partner for him. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna have a look at the copyright YouTube rules. See what it is.
Barkley should have made a better ball than that.
So basically, we're not allowed. So we can upload our own content, or we can be authorized to use it. Basically, asked to use it.
So we'd have to send a message to them saying.
Yeah, basically, and if the owner finds out, then there's a takedown request apparently.
Yeah.
But.
Martinez is having the game of his life. Our defense is piss poor this game.
Yeah, your defense is all over the place.
Running into each other.
I think Martinez I know he made a number of good saves, but I think there was 3 vital saves that he made that really kept you in the game.
I mean, I've seen 3 saves right now that should have been a goal.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Melier got in the tangle, bringing down Saka after a brilliant penalty for Aubameyang, making it 2-0, and then Bellingham's first set of the season as 3-4 half-time.
I'm gonna have a look at the fair use law, see what it's saying.
Is there a way I can see the comments?
I don't know. What, can you see them on the side?
No, it comes over the top of the stream.
Right.
Anthony Penny was the last comment, wasn't he?
Yeah. Because what gets me is, like in America, I see people using like other people's like stream, not stream. So like say highlights of games for like the NBA in America. I see people reacting to them games, but they don't get copyrighted for it. And I see it with music videos as well.
I think I could be wrong, but I think the rules for reactions and stuff are different to the rules of something else. I mean, I could be wrong, but I do think there is a specific rule for reaction videos and educational videos. So if we could say we were educational, I guess.
I don't know.
Do. Federer.
I'm just trying to think if I could test it on anything, but I'll try this. I'll try this. This is a 6-second clip with no audio whatsoever. I'm gonna try it.
What, just upload it and see what happens?
Yep, basically. Right.
Watch that be like our most viewed video of all time now. 6-second clip.
Right, so let's see what it does now. Oh. That's the clip that I've got. Right, so that's
It's
it,
really
basically.
stuttery for me.
Is it? Wait.
Yeah.
So this is it with no volume. Oh, it was a little bit stuttery. Yeah. What are we talking about? We're talking about copyright. Oh, it's second half, by the way. It's 3-0 Arsenal if you're just tuning in now. But yeah, we're just talking about copyright and stuff.
Pete, you've been the better team this half, or the first half, by quite a bit.
Yeah, so we've not been taken down after that little clip. That was 6 seconds. So
Well, it wouldn't be straight away. It's just if we post the recording of our video, it would be then that would be affected, I think.
yeah. All right, Leeds have got the ball anyway. Start off with.
I haven't even
Second
kicked
half.
off yet.
No.
Oh my god, these ads, man.
On the Sky Sports channel.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, where else would I be viewing it, Dan?
Sky Sports.
Exactly.
You're winning because you're wearing your shirt. Oh yeah. Did you know about Pete's got the new Arsenal away kit, like the white one? That looks
Has
actually
it?
pretty good, to be fair. Yeah.
Did tell me about it.
That's a nice kit as well, actually. Welcome Arsenal.
I
Saka.
think their kit designer got it spot on this year.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
He did last season as well, and the season before, I think.
They've had a few really good kits, to be honest.
Goal 4-0 to Arsenal.
No
What
way.
a ball by Emil Smith-Rowe. He's won it back, put it into the box. Great cross, and Aubameyang heads it in. That was a great header, and well done to Emil Smith-Rowe because he created that, and it's a hat trick for Aubameyang. I think that's the first hat trick we've ever seen on a live stream.
Yeah, I think it is actually because I haven't seen a hat trick on a live stream ever.
46 minutes. Wow.
Oh,
Wow, what a ball.
I'm up to it now.
Yeah.
What a ball! What a finish!
Yep. Why have I still got 3-0 up? It's 4-0. Lacazette's happy on the bench.
Is he? Is he happy or does he look pissed off?
No, he looks happy because I think Aubameyang got a hat trick and they're quite. Will said, "Tell Joe I said goodbye." No, hello. Okay.
Hi, Will. Is he on Xbox then?
Yeah, I presume so. Obama hat trick. Yeah, Aubameyang hat trick.
Obama who?
10th club career hat
Obama
trick.
what?
First in the Premier League, that is. As a start for you.
Obama blood clot, Yang.
He said that so late.
Huh?
He like whispered it. Obama blood clot. Yeah. Oh, what a shot! I think that was click. Great save by Leno. The return in Leno. Why have I still got half time up? Yeah.
The return of the map.
Oh, it's Rafinha, sorry. What a shot. Great save by Leno. Didn't get it closed down a lot there, Rafinha, and he got the shot off.
Oh,
So
he's back now.
Yeah, he's back to his best. Hat
He
trick.
is.
Doesn't get much better than that.
I mean, you could be looking at a fourth.
Mm.
Where did you get the glass Coke from? I can never find them anywhere.
I don't know. My mum just got them. I think it was. I don't know actually. They are out there though. They are out there. I've not
They
got the
are
last
out
one.
there. Just need to hope.
Yeah. I think Arsenal have matched Leeds for their like momentum, sort of, if you know what I mean. Like how quick they run, Leeds run especially as well. I think they're the most run team in the Premier League at the moment. I think
Yeah.
Arsenal have matched them quite well.
Yeah, they've gotten like under the thumbs. They've just gotten pressed down all the time. Normally, we'd see Leeds sort of coming into their own and just dominating the whole game by pressing and yeah.
Yeah. Leeds are still playing that Bielsa ball though. That's that type of football.
Yeah, I think the reason why Arsenal are winning is because of Arteta's tactics. He's got them spot on this game and it's just working.
And Aubameyang's had a brilliant game as well.
Aubameyang's had his return to form.
I still think Smith Rowe's been better than Odegaard this game, and he's got an assist.
Yeah,
It's a shame.
Odegaard hasn't really been a standout player, really.
I want to see who got the assist. Let me just check. I believe I've got no Arsenal players in my fantasy team.
I think I might. I haven't touched my fantasy team, man.
No. Let me see who got the assists. I always remember the goal scorers, but not really the assists. All right, get out. Right, so Xhaka got an assist. Of course, Aubameyang's got a penalty. Ceballos with that brilliant nutmeg, and then Emil Smith-Rowe, of course, got the other goal. Right, I'll just change this actually. Subscribe, everyone. It's the 47th minute. Oh. Poor cross there. It was just straight at Leno. No attempt from Bamford to get to it.
I'm still at where Costa and what's his face fell over.
Oh, Gabriel, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been the pass. I think it was. Oh, who was that there? I don't know which Leeds player it was, but if he put that pass through to Bamford, we could have maybe seen a shot on target, maybe even a goal. When Arsenal counter as well, they go in numbers. Like just then, I've seen about 6 Arsenal players just go up while the ball's been counter-attacked.
Yeah, because they've got a lot of pace. So the moment they get the ball up, they're all up.
Yeah. Luiz has had some runs as well this game. He's just had another there.
Yeah, he hasn't been bad this game.
No, he's been good. I don't think he's had. Well, he's not had a great deal defensively that's come his way anyway, just yet anyway. But yeah, he's been good on the attacking side. A sub's happening. Alioski's coming off, and I believe a Leeds player's coming on for the senior debut. And that player is Niall Huggins. He's a Welsh player, I believe. Yeah, that's the Welsh flag.
Niall Huggies.
See if he can do anything. Maybe not make the result as bad. Getting a goal.
Live. This is only the second time we've done an Arsenal stream.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. It was the other game Arsenal-Brighton. I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had a load of Liverpool ones, though. And Spurs.
Yeah, I thought we had a couple of Spurs ones.
A few City. We've got 4 City ones, man.
Wow.
Huggins has just come on for me.
Yeah. I think, Calvin Phillips, of course, he's missing and Shackleton's come and replaced him, but he's playing at right back for some reason. Anyway, do you reckon that's a big loss for Leeds? Because, of course, Calvin Phillips has played for England, but he's a big loss in that holding midfield spot where Click is playing for Leeds now.
I think they'll be suffering without him, but he won't be the reason that they've lost this game.
Yeah.
I think it's their lack of urgency, and they haven't been as switched on defensively.
Yeah, they've been sloppy, yeah.
Yeah, the pressure's been there, but it's not up to the level that it has been previously.
Yeah.
I think Arsenal have just had the better tactics and played a lot better.
Yeah. And it helps when you've got Aubameyang as well, who's decided to come back.
He decided to show up.
Yeah.
Did we know anything about why he wasn't having a good time?
No, Arsenal weren't playing that well, of course, it's shown in the table. They weren't playing very well either. So whether Arteta, I know he brought him out of the team for a bit. So he's made a return.
He wasn't
anyway.
playing that last game, was he?
Against you, I don't think so.
No, he didn't play.
I don't know.
Oh, he wasn't starting.
I think, yeah, Huggins has just got his first touch of the ball. Arsenal throwing. 4-0.
Oh, he's had a few touches, hasn't he?
I've just seen him have his first.
Yeah.
But yeah, I knew we were going to get goals in this match because I knew Leeds or Arsenal wouldn't sit back. That's been shown by the result. So far, I know.
This season's been a pretty high-scoring season.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the most high-scoring Premier League or top flight division season we've ever had.
Yeah, because there's been a couple of 9-0s, hasn't there?
So there's been one 9-0 this season, so that's been against United against Southampton. And then, of course, you beat Liverpool 7-2, and then Spurs beat us 6-1. And then I'm trying to think of other results. City won 5-0 against West Brom 2 weeks ago, or last week.
This one's
last week.
4-0. Didn't Liverpool absolutely thrash someone quite early on?
Oh, yeah, they beat Palace, was it 8 or 7?
I think it was
7-0 or something, yeah.
Leeds beat West Brom 5-0.
Oh, yeah. How could I forget?
7-0 against Palace, yeah. City beat Burnley 5-0. I think you've already said that.
Yeah.
It could well be the most high scoring season ever.
Yeah. Oh, it's a goal, Leeds.
I'm still a minute behind.
It's Strojek. I can't say his name, but he has scored. It's a header from a corner, I believe. Let's just have a look at it again. What a header. Is that... Yeah, Luis is normally brilliant in the air there, but Strojek's just come in front of him. Saka's lost his man. What a header. That's a bullet header. I'm going to have to copy and paste this guy's name because I do not know how to spell it. All right, let me just get it up. Lineups, please. There we go. Oh, the Strojek's actually playing a CDM. I was saying click before for some reason. Nice header, isn't it?
That flew in.
Yeah, it's like a bullet.
Luis should have been on that, though.
The Leeds comeback's on.
Was a decent jump.
Yeah.
But that header was absolutely textbook. I mean, there was a run up, and then he just got it spot on.
Yeah. Can get this guy's name in, hopefully. To get rid of the Twitch. Everybody follows on Twitch Gaming JDA, but yeah, 4-1. What a hell of a game. It's the best one so far. Best high scoring match, I believe, this weekend so far, anyway.
Do you think we could be seeing a Leeds come back?
Never say never, Joe. I mean, you beat Liverpool 7-2, so that
Yeah,
for me
but
that just
was
shows.
always going to happen. That was always going to happen.
Oh yeah, of course. Um, I don't know. Let me just have a look. It is the high scoring game, yeah. Goals wise, anyway, in one match this weekend. Yeah, 5 goals. The closest would have been Liverpool Leicester with 4, but yeah. I want to get a quick score prediction from you. Everton
5-2.
versus Fulham. Sorry, I was talking about the Everton Fulham game. Everton Fulham, 7:00 kickoff. Score prediction.
Everton will win.
By how many goals?
3-1 or
Ooh.
3-0.
Yeah. Fulham, what are they? 10 points behind. Was it not Burnley? I forgot who it was. They are 10 points behind
Crystal Palace?
Newcastle. There we go,
Newcastle.
Newcastle, yeah. But yeah, for me, Fulham are going to get, especially how good Everton are at the moment. Of course,
Yeah.
they drew 3-0 with us, and then good save. And Cedric's just missed it. Odegaard gets his first shot, I believe, for Arsenal. It's not that bad. But yeah, for me, I think Everton are just going to win this one. And I'll probably go the same as you, actually, Joe. 3-0 or 2-0, maybe. I think Everton will be the winners.
DCL's playing, isn't he?
Yeah, he was injured for a bit, though.
Yeah.
But I think he's all right. No, yeah.
Oh. That was a class run. Was it an overrun? My resolution is awful. Yeah, it was.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Aubameyang's run there was beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, right. No, DCL's not available. I think Alex said that. Yeah, Alex said that to me. Yeah.
Why is he so mad about it? Alex, why are you mad?
Oh, Bellerin's still got it. Fair enough.
Victory through harmony. Harmony.
Yeah, DCL isn't available for the Fulham game. So does that change your score prediction, Joe?
No, I don't think so. I think they'll manage perfectly fine without him.
Well, who would come in to replace them? I think they might have to switch it around because I know they are lacking strikers at the moment, Everton. Alex will know, and I'm pretty sure Alex is still in the stream. So if you can, Alex, please can you tell me?
Comes out in 10 minutes.
9 minutes for me, yeah. The King. Is that who's being replaced by DCL, Alex? The King. If so, you've got a couple of years before Prince Charles might become the King. Anyway, sorry, I'm joking. Josh King.
That's an awful joke.
Josh King's the King. That's why. Because he's got King in his last name, right? Yeah, hopefully play instead of DCL. I mean, it's a hell of a backup, isn't it, Joe? Of course, he's on loan, I believe, from Bournemouth. So
I mean, it is a very good replacement. But
yeah.
I don't think it's as good as DCL would be.
No, yeah, definitely. I think he played one senior game for United when he was in the academy, But apart from that, I believe he's always been at Bournemouth, really, and Everton now.
I mean,
So
I think he'll have a very good game.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he'll come out of the blocks in an Everton shirt. I know the past couple of games he's come on as a sub, but yeah, I think he'll do the bits, all the business even.
The
It's,
business.
it's lashing it down in North London, though. I don't know if you've seen on Bielsa's coach out.
Yeah, Bielsa's soaked.
Yeah.
I mean, it was trying to snow this morning here.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah,
I know it was icy, but
it's freezing. Did you go to Tatton, you said?
yeah.
Wait, what time?
10, half 10, something like that. Oh, Rafinha. Oh,
We must have just missed you.
yeah, probably. I think Rafinha could have got that on target, but Leeds are still playing their Bielsa ball.
Yeah, but it's not working.
I mean, they've got a goal, I suppose, but Bielsa's getting annoyed. But yeah, Leeds don't think it's 4-1. Put it that way. They want to get another goal or a couple more, but yeah, Arsenal just doing quite well. Did we say 4-1? You said 4-2, didn't you?
I said 5-2.
5-2. I said 3-2, so that's that gone out of the window as well. This is what
35 is left of the match. Leeds haven't changed anything at all, and I think that's why they're lacking.
Yeah, I mean, they did bring Huggins on, but yeah, not experienced enough for the Premier League, really, to get them back into comeback, maybe.
No, and they haven't adapted to anything that Arsenal are doing.
Yeah, they're
Bielsa's
just playing their
not
way.
happy at all.
I think Arteta needs a hood. I think his hair's getting a bit of rain on it.
Oh no, his hair. Poor guy.
Leeds were always winning that header. That's one thing I do like about Leeds. Even if they are 4-1 down, they still played their way of football, and they wouldn't like close the game out and just park the bus like a lot of teams would do.
Yeah. Yeah, like even if they're going down, they won't change their game to limit the amount of goals that the other team is scoring.
Yeah, it's that
They just carry
mentality.
on in it.
Yeah, it's that mentality of if they score 4, we score 5, or we'll try
Yeah.
and score more.
Arteta hasn't relaxed though.
No, yeah. Oh, Leeds are in behind again. Helder Costa, and it's a goal. Leeds 4-2. Helder Costa, and it's not over yet, Joe. Is it? It is not over yet.
Not over.
Wow.
Do you think we could get a comeback?
I mean, I said it, didn't I? I said it. Never say never. And Helder Costa's got the goal in the 68th minute for Leeds. Wow.
Watch it end up 5-4 now.
Yeah.
Would that be the highest scoring game this season? I think it would.
United's 9-0, I think.
Yeah, but if
Oh,
it's
are you talking about if it's
5-4? It'd be level.
4-2 Leeds?
I don't think we will see a 5-4.
No, but a comeback could still be on you. I don't know. It's an open game. I mean, there's
What a
balls going
goal.
all over the place. It was a good goal, wasn't it? A very quick goal.
Yeah, it was almost out of the blue.
Hello. What's your score prediction? I mean, we are 69 minutes in, but what is your score prediction?
I'm still sticking with 5-2.
I'm still sticking with 3-2. Oh, wait, no. It's 4-2. That's mine gone out the window. Oh, that's poor ball by Huggins.
Smash and finish, mate. Smashing. Good cross, smash and finish.
Joe, this one's for you.
Right. My iPad needed to be in a charger. That's my only excuse. Plus, I can't do much about the light. It's just ceiling.
Wait, if you put your iPad... No, you can't. I was about to say, could you move your iPad down? But I don't know.
Oh, shit. There we go. So like this. This
Yeah.
feels weird.
Your audio now sounds like you're sort of in a box room.
Kind
For
of
me,
am.
anyway.
Right, so
I say if Leeds, Joe, if Leeds score and get to 4-4, so if they score another goal and then score another, you have to celebrate.
I have to celebrate.
You have to celebrate. I'm not celebrating. You have to celebrate.
How do I celebrate?
Just go.
What
Get
celebration?
in. Come on. Get out your seat. Absolute limbs.
Absolute limbs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking
It's
shirt
what
off
happened.
everything. Shirt off everything. If Leeds get to 4-4,
No.
well, if Leeds win, then should we put it that way? If Leeds win, oh no,
I'm not
no.
taking my shirt off on a stream.
Swing it around. Do the old Ryan Giggs.
No.
Oh, there we
Nobody
go.
wants to see that, Daniel.
That's how lighting works, Joe.
That's how lighting works, yeah. It's the most uncomfortable position I've ever been in, though.
You side on. It looks like you side on.
I am, and I'm sort of laid down in my chair so I can reach the iPad.
Yeah, it's an off-ball foul from Bellerin, I believe.
I was thinking of getting one of them Philips Hue bulbs for my lamp.
Is that like an LED or just
What
a
is
just
it?
normal bulb?
It's one of the ones we can. I'd get the one where you can change like the warmth of the light, so you can go from orange, almost like. So right now, the light's nearly yellow. I'm not sure how good you can see that, but it makes
Yeah,
me
sort
very
of bright.
almost. Oh, that's actually not
Oh,
bad.
that's pretty good.
But you can change the light from like warm all the way to like bright white.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, sorry, Arsenal were in then. Yeah, carry on.
So yeah, I just think it'll be better lighting. But to be honest, in this position, the lighting's not actually that bad from that lamp.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Before it turned me like really yellow and orange and.
Yeah, I remember it looked like your eyes were red on one of the podcasts. I mean, it wasn't on the highlights or
My
anything,
lips
but
were like bright red.
yeah,
That's why I'm wearing lipstick, man.
Yeah,
That's
that's good
actually not
light.
bad.
that's good lighting to be fair.
We'll leave it at that.
By one single comment, and now the lighting's brilliant.
I know the setup is perfect. Just.
Oh, I think that's Huggins on the line with I don't know what Arsenal player it was. Oh my god, Joe, just watch this corner. Joe, you'll see a corner in a minute, and just
I'll
watch
see
how
it,
much
mate.
the Leeds attack just press them. It's ridiculous. It's like they're running away from a sandstorm. I don't know how to use that, but yeah, a sandstorm.
That was a very good.
Joe, I can't see you.
Yeah, I know. I'm switching it out.
All right. I've started putting on the Instagram. If you haven't checked us out, Instagram JDA Football. I've started checking. I've started putting on our live stream. No, I've started. Right, let me just get my words right. Right, so I've been doing predictions on the story on Instagram, and yeah. So basically, this is what it's come out as. So for the United game, it ended up 1-1 in the end. I don't know if you can quite see. Wait, I'll do it that way. Can you see it? Or is it too
Oh
low?
yeah, everyone.
Can you see the percentage? Yeah, you can see it, can't you? Oh, Leeds are in. Penalty?
Mine's frozen, man.
No penalty from.
Bamford. Sorry, I'm just still holding my phone up. So yeah, those were the predictions. So it ended up 1-1 in the end. So there was no really draw. So couldn't really do much about that. The next game was this game, Arsenal versus Leeds, and everyone who voted Arsenal got it right at the moment anyway. But God knows what can happen. Bamford nearly just got a penalty, and then I believe I'm going to put one up for the Everton Fulham game in a minute.
Yeah.
See if that does anything. But
did Alex get a tally down of our prediction the other day?
No, but I think he will look back on it in sometime this week. I think Arsenal have just had a shot on target and I've just missed it. Odegaard.
Chili's need water.
Ooh. This is a hell of a game at the moment. End to end. Defines the definition.
Was it Bamford whacking the guy?
What, when he got up? No, I think he was just having a go at him. Was it a good tackle?
I don't know. I didn't see the tackle. I just saw him.
I'm not being funny, but not one Arsenal player got the ball there.
Not one of them, and it's not a pen.
What is going on with my hair?
Oh yeah, an Arsenal player hit the bar.
I'm gonna put on a hat.
Oh, saved by Meslier. Can Leeds counter attack? Wow, they're all running. That's madness.
That's better. The hair was not good. I think I have a cap somewhere.
Yeah, probably wear a cap because we're not outdoors. Yeah, that's probably bad. Is that your Nike one? A little silver tick in the corner, yeah.
Yeah, but it's all horrible and sweaty from rowing.
All right.
Oh no, he got sandwiched there.
He didn't get not one Arsenal player got the ball there, did they? Not even a tap on
They
it.
pressed in on him and then took his legs.
It's a penalty, isn't it? That's not been given.
Yeah, it should be. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they took it back now.
I mean, I could just to explain they haven't took it back a couple of minutes later, but yeah. 77th minute, 4-2 Arsenal against Leeds United. El-Neni's coming on, a bit more defensive support for Arsenal. And he's coming off for Odegaard. So Odegaard had his first start for Arsenal, his first shot, his first couple of passes. What do you think, Joe? He did all right, didn't he? Nothing really special from him.
Wasn't anything special. He played okay. It wasn't a stand-up performance, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah. I think there is more to come from him, though.
Yeah, definitely.
And it has shown as well that Odegaard and Smith Rowe and Saka can all play in one team, which is good for Arteta.
Yeah, and if they do, they could put him goal after goal after goal.
Yeah, or assist with Aubameyang, considering how much he scored today, 3 times.
I mean, yeah, if we talk about Aubameyang, Smith Rowe, Odegaard, and Saka in an attack, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's good.
That's almost unfair. Who's coming on for him? El-Neni.
Arsenal have still got the ball. I couldn't make anything of it. Just a miscommunication between Willian and Saka, I believe.
Yeah.
Would you be worried if you were Arsenal now, Joe? 78 minutes. Leeds have got 2 goals in the second half. You've got 1.
No, I don't think so. I think the way Arsenal are playing, they shouldn't be worried about anything right now. It's only if they let it slip that Bielsa will take advantage of that.
Yeah. I think Leeds have definitely got the better of momentum considering the goals have been scored later on.
Yeah, Leeds will have the momentum, but I'm not sure they can produce anything from it right now because Arsenal have just been so good all game long. I've just got to praise them, really. They've done very well.
Yeah, I think the Arsenal just need to stay compact at the back and not let balls get in behind. And then they should be. All right.
The defense has been pretty good this game, actually. It's been very good.
last 10 minutes of possession, Arsenal have had 59% and Leeds have had 41%. It does seem that Leeds have been chasing Arsenal for the ball, so that probably explains why.
Yeah. The pressure's not quite been there in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah. But before that, they were on them straight
Yeah,
away.
they've been on them pretty much all game. It's just not been there recently.
Ten minutes plus stoppage time.
He finally understood how lighting works now. Thank you.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's rude.
No problem. Oh, thanks for helping him. Much appreciated.
Thanks for the help. I mean, I understood how it worked. It's just awkward sitting in this position.
I feel like I'm just looking up because I'm looking at the TV, but then the stream's there. So
I mean, I quite like having it on a laptop. Like, it's just right next to me. It's pretty
mobile.
Convenient.
Convenient.
And it's frozen. Just as I say that.
Oh God, that's not bad to be fair. If you were, of course, watching it on Sky, it's not that bad.
Yeah, of course. Man, got some dodgy ads from Sky, man.
Leeds have got a free kick. Rafinha will be taking it. Left footer, in swinging ball. I think the only team that I've seen not like hold a high line on a free kick was Everton, and that was at the start of the season. But now they go back to a high line on free kicks because would you say it works? Because sometimes the defenders get in behind, especially like what's happened with Maguire. Sometimes I know where the opposition team have held quite a high line on the free kicks, but then they've just gone in and tapped in because they don't realise that they're offside.
Yeah.
But yeah, I suppose it's the way everybody does it, and it's worked out for most teams anyway. They get caught sometimes, but not all the time.
I gotta say the free kicks have been pretty good this season.
Yeah,
especially with Bruno. Bruno's compared like half the free kicks.
Yeah, I think penalties as well. I think that I don't know if they've been more clinical.
Good from a United fan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the penalties this season have been very good.
I mean, Bruno's not scoring as many penalties anymore. He's scoring more outfield goals.
Yeah. Penalties seem to be given for nothing now, though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that Bamford one didn't get given. That was a definite penalty.
That was definitely a penalty.
Yeah. Oh, Arsenal in behind it. Saka. Oh, and he's hit the post. And Cedric was offside. Oh, could Arsenal be looking back on that and wishing they'd scored if Leeds come back?
It would have been 5-2, man. It would have been 5-2.
I know, yeah.
Prediction spot on.
I know, second half prediction that is, but yeah. Saka just hits the post. This is made for a Leeds comeback, Joe, I'm telling you.
I'm still not taking my shirt off for that.
Oh, was Saka just offside? I don't know if it was Saka or Cedric. It might have been Saka, actually. But he's hit the post anyway.
Yeah.
Goals by teenagers. Saka is leading by 5. And Fabio Silva's the second with 2. Wow.
Wait, how old's Saka?
How old is he? I believe he is 19. Let me have a look.
Do you see the guy who finished it after Saka hit the post?
Yeah, I think it was Cedric or Xhaka.
Yeah.
He's 19. Oh, Cedric looked like he just took one there. His Leeds. Well, I'm sure they'll be putting this ball into Bamford. They're lining up in the middle. It just needs the ball into the box now.
I'm miles behind. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Leeds aren't rushing, which I suppose you don't want them to do until the last couple of minutes.
I mean, if they start rushing now, I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal made it 5 or even 6-2.
Yeah, on the counter.
Yeah, they've just been so good.
Aylin. Oh my days. That was so close. Aylin puts the ball across the goal and an Arsenal player, I think, got to it, or Leno kicked it. It's madness. It literally would have been one tap in. Oh, I think it's David Luiz. Yeah, Luiz just gets across Bamford. That could be game saving, I think, from David Luiz there, 85th minute. Oh, Ceballos fell over the ball. You'll see it in a minute. You'll see it in a minute, Joe. Oh, Arsenal have worked that well. Saka onside on the right. Gets it to Bellerin. I can't work anything out. Aubameyang was too slow and Strojic got it away.
Ooh. And clear.
Yeah. You watch Ceballos fall over in a minute. I don't know. Yeah, he falls over the ball, I think, on his right foot. Oh, is that Cedric? Yeah, couldn't get anything out of it. Rafinha, couldn't control the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Cedric. Oh, great save by Meslier to keep Arsenal out. Oh, swerving that shot by Cedric.
Saka's control there is phenomenal.
Yeah, the way he took it down from that lofted ball.
Yeah, right on the
pass,
edge of the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did really well. Yeah, it's a decent shot by Cedric. You'll see it in a minute, Joe. Swerving to that right-hand side.
Oh, yeah. Just saved.
Yeah, by Meslier, yeah. In the orange kit. Oh, here come Bamford. Is that a foul? Yep. Bamford fouls
How do you
Gabriel.
feel about getting a Leeds kit down?
No, I'm all right. I am all right, Joe. How do you feel about getting a Birmingham kit?
Do you want to say that again?
Alex owes us a Liverpool kit. Well, not owes us, but
Yeah.
he
said he would
put on
get
a bet, didn't he? Yeah, he put on a bet.
We should
I think
hold
it
him
was.
up to that.
Yeah. What was it? He said. Yeah, it was. He said it was going to be 0-0 Liverpool United in the FA Cup, and it ended up being 3-2 in the end to United. So he still needs to get that kit and come on the podcast with it. But
No, I thought you said if this ends up 0-0, I'll buy a Liverpool kit. I know it was 0-0. And he bought a Liverpool kit. Well, he didn't buy a Liverpool kit, but he will.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, probably that actually.
The first fixture you played.
88th minute. Leeds need to get one sooner rather than later, and then get another maybe in added time. But
I mean, it'll be very hard for them.
yeah,
I don't think the comeback's on right now. Say hello. How are you? Hello. It's good to see you. I say hello. Caballo's coming off for holding.
is that Bukayo Saka? Did you say?
Caballo.
Oh, Ceballos, yeah.
Yeah. iPad's running out, man. Hello.
Why? What percent is it on?
5. It hasn't been charging.
Wow. You got a dodgy charger.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Frank commented on my posture the other day. I joined his Xbox party. The first thing he said to me was, "Your posture in some of these podcasts is awful." He's watching all the old ones. He's been beefing me for about 3 days, saying that the Birmingham Aston Villa derby isn't one of the worst in England.
Oh yeah, you're saying that, yeah, to me as well. But then again, we asked Frank and he didn't know what the West Ham Millwall derby or rivalry was about. So 4 minutes of
he
time.
thought the City United derby was one of the most violent. I was like,
I don't know.
I think United Liverpool is more violent than United City.
Oh yeah, definitely. Leeds have put it out of play there because Aubameyang's down, and I presume Arsenal will give the ball back to Leeds, but you never know. So Aubameyang's got a hat trick and he's been injured. I think it's just as he comes down. Yeah. Oh yeah, Aylan just
imagine him being out for a few games now, right after he's got his first hat trick in a while.
Yeah. Or Bielsa's not happy with Arteta. I think Luke Aylan, the centre back for Leeds, has just gone down on Aubameyang's Achilles. How do you say it? Back of it, Achilles. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's anything too bad for Aubameyang.
Why
he's
is
maybe
Bielsa shouting at
Arteta?
Yeah.
I don't know, but Aubameyang's limping here. Doesn't look amazing.
He's just on the ground for me.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look amazing, but I think he will try and play on. Yeah. So next game's for Arsenal, Benfica, next Thursday, I believe. And then next Thursday, and then they've got City after that.
Yeah.
So a tough game against the leaders of the Premier League at the moment.
Was he shouting at Arteta? Because it looked to me like he was saying, "Yeah, right, good game.
I think
I'll see you in the pub. If we were open."
I think so. Oh, that's good ball, Shackleton. Oh, very good defending by Cedric there. Could have give Leeds an opportunity to draw, maybe, if they got another goal after that goal, of course. But Leeds on the front foot now. Can they get anything out of it?
Maybe not. We never know.
Yeah, like I said before, if Arsenal stay compact, which they are doing towards the dire numbers of the game now, they will win this game. And that's what they're doing, and it's working. So,
I mean, for me, they've got 2 minutes left. It's 1 minute left for you. They've been the better team, definitely.
yeah.
You have to praise them for this game. They've done everything right. The tactics were spot on. They've worked harder than Leeds, in my opinion. Leeds did have a bit of momentum nearer to the start of the second half, but ultimately it wasn't enough, and Arsenal will come away with this with the 3 points.
Yeah, I think Leeds, I think they've pressed as much as they can. They've done everything as much as they can, but Arsenal, the quality has shone through. And for me, they've just passed through the press, really. And that's ultimately the way it's been. Bamford, it's a good lofted ball, that chip sort of by Shackleton. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, did you notice my Fernando Torres? I changed the kit.
Yeah, I saw that at the start of the stream.
It's not a Liverpool one. It's not a Liverpool one. It's a Spain one.
No, it's Liverpool. No, we don't need to see that. We know it's Liverpool.
Espana. Oh wait, Leeds are on the attack. I'll just keep it down here for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, nothing came out of it.
Yep. So it's the 2010. Can you see it?
Is that a live bird in the middle there?
Nope. Yeah, it's the 20. It's the 2010
South Africa World Cup kit,
which they won.
They won that World Cup.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'll just put it up there just in case anybody thinks it's a Liverpool kit, which it's not. It's a Spain kit. Leeds with the corner. Oh, Leno just got a hand to it. Shackleton, and I presume here come Arsenal on the break. Is that Aubameyang? Oh, he's been fouled there by, I want to say Shackleton. Oh, no, it's Dallas, sorry.
Would you say it's too late to get a kit now? If I get the shirt?
As in for Villa?
Yeah.
Not really. No, not really. You've still 3 months left of the season.
Might consider it. If not, I'll get next season's.
Because I think it will be discounted now anyway. Because
yeah, because it's nearing the end.
Yeah, we're over halfway through the season now, so
yeah. Doesn't Alex get like 4 kits every Christmas?
He used to. He was. I think he got 3, and it's full time, by the way. Arsenal 4, Leeds 2. We'll come on to it in a second, but yeah, Joe, he just get about 3 kits, or used to every single season. Now I think he's only got 2 this year. But yeah, it is full time. Probably the best game we've seen on a live stream, in my opinion. Maybe the City Chelsea game because of Liverpool won the title. But yeah, for me, full time. Arsenal 4, Leeds United 2 at the Emirates. What are our thoughts, Joe? I mean, we've given them, but yeah, go again.
I mean, you have to applaud Arsenal. They've been the better team all game, really. There was a brief moment where Leeds were looking like they could make some form of a comeback, but ultimately it didn't result in enough goals. But yeah, I think Arsenal did everything right, got the tactics right. I personally believe they worked harder and they just played a lot better.
Yeah, I think Arsenal, especially this, I didn't think they were, but they started the game off much like more higher intensity, which you don't really see against Leeds. They normally match you and are a bit better, but I think Arsenal matched the intensity very well, and that got them the early goals, or some of them were later goals, but that Aubameyang first goal was very important for them going forward in the game. And of course, Aubameyang got his hat-trick, so that's really good for him. We'll come on to the man of the match in just a minute. But the Leeds sides of things, Joe, I mean, it's a top 6 side. You're still sitting at 11th in the league. It's not terrible, is it, considering it's your first year in the Premier League back since 16
first
years?
year in the Premier League. It's definitely nothing to be disappointed about. And I think it shows on the quality of Leeds how disappointed a lot of the people were with what happened, because personally, if I was a Leeds fan, I'd be disappointed, because I personally think Leeds could have been a lot higher up than they were at this point in the season. And that does show how good Leeds are and have been, because they're not a bad team by any stretch of the word, and they're more than holding their own in the Prem on their first season.
Yeah, of course, first season back since 16 years ago. So yeah, they are doing very well. But yeah, I think Arsenal's class just shone through, especially the high quality of the players. We didn't see anything of Pepe, but Aubameyang did get a hat-trick, which leads me on to the man of the match. Joe, who's your man of the match?
You know, it's over. Aubameyang.
Yeah. Of course, Aubameyang gets his hat-trick. Would anybody come close, really? Not for me. I can't really think of anybody. Maybe David Luiz, he put some good challenges in, but yeah, I think Aubameyang for me.
Luiz is going to be my other pick. Luiz, I don't think he's had a game really as good as that in a while. He did play very well today. But I think Aubameyang takes a cake for the man of the match.
Yeah, of course, Saka did pop up in some areas as well. But yeah, for me, Aubameyang, and you agreed, Joe, Aubameyang was the man of the match.
Yeah,
but yeah, I think that's the end of the live stream. Thanks to the people who have joined in. And if some people are just watching this back, then thanks for watching it as well. But yeah, that is it from us. It ended 4-2 to Arsenal against Leeds United. We should be back for a Champions League game this week, I believe. Barcelona, PSG, maybe. Or the Liverpool game will decide.
What happens? Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll let you know on all the socials, which should be at the bottom here.
And then the Spotify one's over here. You can't see my finger, but there's the Spotify one now.
Spotify there.
Instagram,
Instagram's there.
Twitter. I had to get rid of the Twitch because it was too many characters.
Twitch would be there, but
Yeah.
Dan's poo-poo.
Gaming JDO on Twitch. But yeah, that is it from us, and we'll see you in midweek, hopefully. But yeah, that's it from us, and we'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye.